Have you ever wondered why some people at age 70 remain active, sharp, and full of life, while others at the same age feel tired, sluggish, and lonely? As life expectancy increases, many still believe that simply taking medications and going for regular checkups is enough to stay healthy in old age. But then one morning, they wake up to find their bodies no longer cooperating, their memory fading, and emotions out of balance. And they ask themselves, what did I miss? Michael, 68, a retired librarian from Oregon, used to go for walks every morning and maintained a fairly healthy diet. But within a year, he began experiencing irregular heartbeats, insomnia, and irritability. What once felt like a peaceful retirement turned into a life full of worry. The sad truth is that many people like Michael are neglecting small habits that have a major impact on their health in later years, and they don't realize it until it's too late. The good news is, you have the power to change. Aging well is not just a matter of luck. It's the result of everyday choices, starting with the simplest ones. In this video, you'll discover 5 golden habits that are scientifically proven to slow aging, keep your mind sharp, and help you live a full and meaningful life, even well into your 60s and 70s. If you believe this is an important topic, please hit like to help spread this valuable information and share it with your loved ones. Because even a small change today can make a big difference tomorrow. And if you've ever experienced or are currently facing challenges in your later years, feel free to share your story in the comments. Your experience might just inspire someone out there. Now let's explore the 5 golden habits for a healthy and meaningful old age. 1. Strength training, the key to maintaining a strong body over time. Have you ever found it difficult to get up from a chair or felt off balance when walking quickly? Our bodies, once agile and strong, naturally change as we age. But muscle weakness isn't an inevitable part of getting older. It's often a sign that we're neglecting a crucial element: strength training. The unfortunate truth is that many people think only athletes need to work on muscle strength. Older adults often fear that lifting weights might cause injury, or they simply feel that they're too old to begin. This misunderstanding leads many to reduce their physical activity, resulting in muscle loss, poor posture, and a much higher risk of falls. And falls, as you may know, are the leading cause of serious injury in seniors. The good news? You don't need a gym membership or expensive equipment to get stronger. Simple home exercises like light squats, wall push-ups, or lifting water bottles can help awaken and strengthen your muscles. These movements may seem small, but when done consistently, they can make a big difference. In fact, a study from the University of Sydney found that seniors who engage in strength training at least twice a week can increase their life expectancy by up to 20%. You can start with a light routine, just 10 minutes per session, 2 to 3 times a week. Try sitting down and standing up from a chair 10 times, or doing 10 to 15 gentle wall push-ups. What matters most is consistency and being mindful of each movement. When you feel your muscles being activated, you're not just exercising, you're investing in a healthier future. In short, strength training isn't about looking good or building bulky muscles. It's about maintaining independence, standing tall, and not having to rely on others as you age. Just a little effort each day can give you a resilient body, upright posture, and a freer, more empowered life. 2. Daily walking, a simple key to a healthier heart and sharper mind. Have you ever thought that walking is too gentle to make a real difference? Many older adults believe that if they can't jog, cycle, or do high-intensity workouts, then they have no viable way to stay healthy. But that belief couldn't be further from the truth. The reality is, by underestimating the impact of walking, many people have overlooked one of the simplest yet most powerful habits for maintaining heart health, boosting mood, and increasing longevity. According to data from the CDC, millions of seniors fall short of the minimum recommended physical activity simply because they dismiss walking as ineffective. The encouraging news is that walking just 20 to 30 minutes a day can reduce the risk of heart disease by up to 40%, and heart disease remains the leading cause of death. Beyond the heart, walking improves circulation, increases oxygen flow to the brain, and enhances memory and mental clarity. Numerous studies have also shown that regular walkers experience significantly lower levels of stress and depression compared to those who are inactive. You don't need fancy gear or special locations to begin. A comfortable pair of shoes, a short route around your home, a nearby park, or even the hallway of your apartment building, any of these can become your mobile gym. To stay motivated, invite a friend, a family member, or a neighbor to join you. Chatting while walking not only makes the time pass more quickly, but also helps strengthen social bonds, increase happiness, and reduce feelings of loneliness, a key factor in healthy aging. In short, walking isn't just good for your heart, it's also good for your mind and relationships. It's a free, accessible therapy that can dramatically improve your quality of life in later years. Start today, because every small step brings you closer to a stronger body and a more peaceful spirit. 3. Brain-friendly eating, a nutritional strategy to preserve memory and mental clarity. Have you ever misplaced your keys or forgotten why you walked into a room? These little lapses are often brushed off as normal with aging, but the truth is, just like muscles, the brain also weakens and ages faster if it's not properly nourished. A common misconception is that brain health is mainly determined by genetics or boosted only by supplements. In reality, the way you eat each day has a profound impact on memory, alertness, and even your risk of developing conditions like Alzheimer's. Diets high in sugar, sodium, and processed foods don't just damage your heart, they directly harm your brain, causing inflammation, reduced function, and low mood. The good news is that science has pointed us toward a clear path. The MIND diet, a blend of the Mediterranean and DASH, dietary approaches to stop hypertension, diets, has been shown to significantly reduce the risk of Alzheimer's when followed consistently. This brain-healthy diet emphasizes foods like leafy greens, spinach, kale, berries, blueberries, strawberries, fatty fish, salmon, mackerel, walnuts, whole grains, and olive oil. Staying hydrated is also crucial. Even mild dehydration can leave you feeling tired and unable to concentrate. You don't have to overhaul your entire eating routine overnight. Start with small steps. Add greens to your dinner, swap a sugary snack for fresh fruit or a handful of walnuts. Choose whole grain bread instead of white. When repeated daily, these positive choices gradually build a more resilient and healthier nervous system. In short, a sharp mind isn't a matter of luck or expensive supplements. It's the result of thoughtful, loving choices you make for your body. Let each meal be a chance to feed your memory, protect your mind, and keep you alert and optimistic on your journey toward healthy, vibrant aging. Maintaining social connections. The emotional medicine for a longer, happier life. Have you ever felt a pang of emptiness after a brief phone call, or a sense of relief after a heartfelt conversation? That's no coincidence, because no matter our age, human beings need a connection to feel purposeful and stay healthy. Yet a troubling reality is unfolding in many senior communities. Social isolation is on the rise. After retirement, the loss of a spouse, or relocating to a new place, many older adults begin to withdraw. Some worry about bothering others, or feel like they no longer have anything interesting to share. But prolonged silence becomes fertile ground for depression, anxiety, and even cognitive decline. The good news is, you don't need a wide social circle or elaborate gatherings to stay connected. A short daily phone call, a warm greeting to a neighbor, or joining a small group, a book club, a Tai Chi class, or volunteering at a local church, can all nurture the sense of being seen, heard, and valued. Research from Brigham Young University shows that people with strong social ties have up to a 50% higher chance of living longer compared to those who are socially isolated. Even more, regular interaction helps lower the risk of heart disease, improves sleep quality, and keeps the mind more agile. You can start with the simplest actions. Call an old friend, send a message to a loved one, or strike up a conversation with someone you often see at the park. Don't wait for others to reach out. You can be the one to spark a meaningful connection. In short, maintaining social connections isn't just a nice extra. It's a biological and emotional necessity, especially in later years. Treat every conversation as a dose of nourishment for the soul, every hug as a recharge of energy, and every moment of listening as a gift, both to others and to yourself. 5. Deep and restful sleep. The hidden foundation for a sharp and energetic old age. Have you ever felt groggy, irritable, and unmotivated after just one sleepless night? Sleep isn't just a time for physical rest. It's when the brain repairs, cleanses, and prepares itself for the day ahead. For older adults, quality sleep is a vital foundation for mental, physical, and emotional health. Yet many seniors underestimate the role of sleep. Some accept restless nights as an unavoidable part of aging, while others rely heavily on sleeping pills without addressing the root causes. Some unintentionally disrupt their biological clock by watching late-night TV, scrolling on their phones before bed, or drinking coffee late in the afternoon. Research shows that chronic sleep deprivation, or fragmented sleep, increases the risk of Alzheimer's, depression, and a weakened immune system. In contrast, consistent deep sleep, 7 to 8 hours per night, helps the brain clear toxins, enhances memory, and boosts the body's ability to heal and recover. The encouraging news is that you can improve your sleep quality without medication. Start by establishing a consistent sleep schedule. Go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, including weekends. Avoid electronic devices an hour before bedtime and create a quiet, cool, dimly lit sleep environment. If you tend to wake up in the middle of the night, try reading a physical book or listening to soft music instead of turning on the TV or checking your phone. A cup of caffeine-free herbal tea, gentle stretching, or deep breathing before bed can also help you unwind. The key is to keep your circadian rhythm stable, because when your internal clock is in sync, your brain functions better, your emotions stay balanced, and you wake up feeling refreshed and optimistic. In short, good sleep is not a luxury. It's a basic and essential ingredient for long and healthy living. Treat sleep with the same importance as nutritious meals or physical exercise. A good night's rest today is one of the greatest gifts you can give your health for tomorrow. Thank you for joining me on this journey to discover the 5 golden habits for a longer, healthier life. Growing older is not the end. It's a new chapter where you have the power to choose the quality of life you want to live. From simple movements that strengthen your muscles, to every step you take on a walk, every brain-boosting meal, every heartwarming conversation, and every restful night's sleep, you are planting the seeds of a future worth living. What did you learn today? Which habit sparked your interest the most? And where will you begin? Share your thoughts in the comments below, because sometimes a single story can touch the heart of someone who truly needs to hear it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, share it with your loved ones, and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss more content on senior health and lasting happiness. I believe that no matter our age, we can keep learning, growing, and inspiring one another. Let's continue this journey together, gently and sincerely caring for both body and mind, because you deserve a life that's whole, healthy from the inside, radiant on the outside. And remember, it's never too late to start living better.